Good morning, everyone. It's Nani here. I hope everybody is having a great morning. So, new update this morning. Without notice, Lemur Village. Okay, so this is kind of new. There was no update notice. From what I'm reading here and on their Facebook, the game's Facebook page, we're going to be getting these islands periodically, and they're going to be small and work kind of like Florence, where we get the island and it'll be different from the last island is what I was reading, so not identical, but we'll be getting these Lemur Village islands. Unlike Florin Island, it's 14 days. You get 14 days to make your first travel, and your first travel has to be before the date, and then you have 14 days after your first travel. So that's different than the Florins, which just starts right away. There's lots on their Facebook page if you want to go read what their explanations are. So apparently there are all these little figurines and they're just decorations. But each island, we're going to get one egg, and when you open the egg, it's going to have a randomly dropping one of these in there. So I personally do not like the randomly dropping stuff, but the good thing, this was only just barely over 2400 energy to clear the entire island. Very, very, very low energy for this island. Here's the overview map. You can see this little barrier here. There's the barrier. That's the good thing, low energy. The bad thing is supplies. So for this island, that's a lot of supplies. 60 ropes, 125 bamboo, which are pretty heavy in the crate, 40 mango, and 75 dry jute. The rope and the dry jute, for me, would make me not want to do this island. So hopefully they all are not that supply intensive. So when you first get to the island, you're going to get 50 energy for visiting, and then there's a silver chest right here behind that 45 chop rock. Your first task will be to get into this area right here. So I came this way and grabbed that chest, so it didn't take a lot of energy to get in here. And then behind the big tree is another silver chest. You're going to be working like in this area here, and your first quest is going to be to pick up all this junk laying on the ground right here. So here's what you need all that rope and jute for. Is there are 5 trees right here, and you're going to be repairing the lemur houses in these trees. So the clearing the island part, you're going to need to find this colorful silk, and there's a bunch of it all over the island. So here they all are marked on this map. You're also going to need to reach these apple trees here, here, back here, and then back here in 2 places and in this corner, and that's behind that barrier there. So there are also 2 butterfly ponds on this island and a fishing hole. I'll get to that stuff in a minute. Well, sorry it's not in English. This is on my EU2 account that I'm doing this, but you gotta get to the apple trees. You gotta make some food for your lemurs and feed your lemurs. Alright, that's what you need the mango for, and as you progress, this little cooking station's going to open up, and that's where you craft the food. You can see your lemurs are all hungry. And you need the apples and the mangoes for that. Okay, here's where you're using your rope, these little things that are all off in the water, and as you click on each one of those things, it's going to take 2 ropes, so 60 rope total for that. So just a side note, the other day I did a video talking about the sizes of the islands and zooming out. I just want to show you this one is really small. You can just barely go around like this and see the entire thing. And then when you zoom out here, you can get nearly the entire thing just by, well, you can get the whole thing just by one zoom down. That's only 90% reduced, 80% reduced. You can see the whole thing without even being full screen. So that's what I mean by seeing how big your island is by how far you have to reduce. This is a really small island. Okay, well, I've already picked up all my silk and stuff and got all my stuff brought over. The first quest, well, I can't read that, but I think I need to repair a tree. I do. And I have everything I need. So now I need to feed him. So let's see how long this takes. 20 minutes for those. I'll speed that up and feed him now that he's in his tree. He is cute. So now I got to do that twice to get to the next. I'm going to have to do that for all of them. Make 5 bowls, feed 5 lemurs, and then you'll get another quest to do the same thing. I'm not sure what's happening here. Let me just click on that and see. So for that, okay, wait a minute. Maybe you don't need all those ropes if you don't want to pick up all this stuff. Maybe I will. Hang on, let me get through these quests a little bit and I'll check and see if that's a requirement or not. Okay, well, I got those first 5 done, and now I've got this, do 40, 40, and 40. So 40 on the apple trees, and I just looked, and those are 4-hour timers on those. So I'm not going to just make you guys wait around or put it on pause or anything. It's pretty simple, just pretty straightforward, just a lot of supplies. So this thing here, back here in the back, he's pointing to these little holes down there, and when you click on that, you get a little bit of coin and EXP. So it's going to be a waiting game now. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward, and pretty low energy. It looks like there will be some waiting on apple trees and whatnot. And like I said, here's the reward, and you're going to get 1 of those, only 1 egg per island, if I'm understanding correctly. So it's a matter of, do you want that stuff or not on your island, to decide if you want to do it, but it is really low energy. So okay, y'all, there you go. Video for the day, how to do Lemur Village, and I hope everybody has a great afternoon. Please don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll get another video to you soon. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.